mad at myself because I was like, damn, I already knew, but whatever. Could have won some bucks.
For sure.
After day I've been chasing, running with my head in the clouds. I'm tired, but I'm trying to be patient. Putting in my 10,000 hours, my 10,000 hours. Putting in my 10,000 hours, my 10,000 hours. Putting in my 10,000 hours, my 10,000 hours.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. That's the Super Bowl was fight. I didn't see it, so I was like,
Yeah,
fine.
that halftime show was awesome. That's why I was like, damn, that shit was past due.
I was
Like that was
cooking it.
awesome though. Actually, it
Right.
wasn't. It was right on time. It was right
I,
on time.
I was saving it to be able to talk about it on here, but that shit was definitely hard.
It was.
But yeah, what's new, man? What's next? We finna do.
Okay, so we talked about it earlier. So this is a scenario with questions, that you ask. Well, people should ask before they, while they're dating, before they get married. So I asked my friend just a hypothetical question,
Mhm.
you know. So I have a sister, if one day, I'm saying, my husband, I said, if you were my husband, how would you feel if I was to come to you and say my sister is having problems with pregnancy and she wants to borrow my eggs? What How would you feel? Would you say yes or no? He told me no.
Okay, right. I'm glad you brought that up. Cause my question is like, what do you mean borrow your eggs?
Well,
Like
not borrow, but have some of my eggs to produce a baby.
so that
Instead
means
of going
you gotta
to
have sex
somebody random,
with
go
somebody
to
else.
somebody in your family.
So she want her dude to have sex with you?
No, you would go to a hospital and get the procedure where they take your eggs and
Oh,
inject
yeah.
them into the woman
Okay,
or
so
put them together with a sperm.
why your dude said he wouldn't do it?
He was like, no, if I'm your husband, why would you do that? He was like, nowadays you can go find somebody else. But because I, because,
Wouldn't you want the
just,
baby to be, more close to like at least the mother's genes? Like this baby literally not gonna be genetically connected to nobody if they go get somebody else. Cause
that's what
it's
I
not
was trying
her
to
eggs.
explain to him. But I understand where he coming from because he was like, why, why?
No,
Those are like our eggs.
no, I want you to.
But I
I mean,
understand.
so it's the our eggs part, right?
Yeah. He's like, you're my wife. Like, no.
First of all, he ain't put no motherfucking ring on it yet, so he ain't claiming nothing, bitch.
No, this is just a hypothetical question. Because, like, what if some shit
No,
happens? You know
that's
what I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying. Like, first of all,
He just saying
hypothetically,
with any, like, if he was to have a wife, no.
okay, I understand. I'm not saying he wrong because he would say no, but I personally don't see no issue with it. You feel me?
Yeah.
I actually feel like it'd be best if it was her cousin, sister, somebody in the family eggs, because that
Okay.
child, the semen is coming from
Somebody else.
somebody else.
Right.
The eggs coming from somebody else.
Somebody in the family.
No, I'm saying
On her
if it
side.
ain't in the family, right? Because you
On
know
her side. You know what I'm saying?
what I'm saying is it's nobody, right? Because mind you, and hypothetically, it's supposed to be you, right?
Yeah.
So nobody on your so if if they could find somebody, so you're saying pretty much somebody on
People
your
donate,
side
like
of the
women donate
family,
their eggs all the time.
like your somebody else on your side of the family can give her the eggs.
Yeah,
Oh,
that could be anybody.
I mean, but what if
You
you
know,
like the youngest, fertilest one? Like, what the fuck?
right?
Like, it's a lot of
Yeah.
shit that go into it. It ain't about like,
I
see,
also seen something.
where
Matter of
I
fact, Love and Hip Hop. They had that shit where Mendices and what's her name? The fuck is that girl name? Candy.
Yandy,
Candy.
Yandy,
Yandy. There
yeah.
we go. Yandy. I think it was her sister that wanted to have her eggs, and Mendices was not like hell no, like no, that's our kid. And she was like, "You sound stupid." Like what the fuck?
Right, they got kids. I mean, but that's just, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that's just men trying to be motherfucking dominant and shit. Trying to, like, men really don't have no control over a motherfucker body, but because a woman ask, niggas is always like, man, that should be bullshit. At the end of the day, I don't see nothing wrong with that. And I'm the most hard up on like moral shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm the
Yeah.
nigga that's gonna really like be
He
like,
said
nah, nigga,
also
that
if it
shit
was
wrong.
meant for
You get what I'm
people
saying?
to have kids or whatever, that was in God's will. I was like, but you know what I'm saying? There are things, there's ways to get around it.
Fuck you mean? Accidents happen, motherfuckers. Nigga, a woman can get a hysterectomy, but like, nigga, quick.
Right.
You get what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm
Just a
saying.
slit. You suck the pussy wrong with your teeth,
And
nigga.
some women have
You get what I'm
tubular,
saying?
or was
Niggas,
it tubular or
niggas, niggas can go in there.
pregnancies?
Niggas can go in that motherfucker, try to finger a bitch and finger her the wrong way and fucking can fuck all that up. You
Rupture
get
of
what I'm saying?
fucking.
Exactly. Like, nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? Shit happens. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
it ain't your business to be all, if a motherfucker asks you, it ain't your business to be asking, well, like, why? And then they gotta disclose medical fucking shit for you to,
No, it was like already the scenario was basically like, this is already a thing that was been going on, so he already knew the process.
well, I'm just saying, like, just in
Oh
general,
yeah, in
like, you
general.
know what I'm saying, like, it's not really up to the
But
person who's asking to
mhm.
fucking disclose medical, because a person gonna want to act like, men gonna be like, well, why do you want to use your eggs? No shit, Sherlock, she can't fucking have a kid, nigga. She just
Mhm.
needs to borrow some eggs so she could fucking have a baby. Like, any
Mhm.
real nigga with sane fucking common sense would understand that every woman wants to have a
Wants
child.
to have a
And when
child.
a woman realizes and feel like she can't have no child, or not even feel like, or medically
That is
through the
hard.
doctor tell them that they can't have kids, that does something to a woman's psyche. So,
It
nigga,
does.
fuck your feelings, nigga. Let your fucking girl get them eggs away so this lady can have some peace. You get what I'm saying? So she can
Yeah.
feel like a woman, because that's like a
Right.
nigga who can't fucking make kids. You get what I'm
Have
saying?
sperm. They don't
Like,
have
what the
sperm.
fuck? This nigga can't
Like
make kids. It
you
ain't like,
shooting empty blanks, nigga.
you get what I'm saying?
I've dealt with a nigga like that
But
where
it's at the end of
you
the
don't
day.
know.
But at the end of the day, it's like, niggas, men ain't out here trying to, niggas might adopt kids, but niggas ain't out here asking niggas for semen to motherfucking have a kid,
Yeah.
unless it's like, I don't know. I wouldn't even ask that shit as a man. I ain't gonna say it's.
Why? If you had if
I,
your brother and you couldn't reproduce, you wouldn't go to your brother and say, "Bro, can you go to the clinic and let me get some of your sperm from my old lady,
if it's
from
my
my wife?"
brother, yeah, but I don't even talk to my brother, so it's like, he
I
wouldn't be.
mean, if it was a situation like that, or your cousin or somebody in your family, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
So
asked
you could have
my older brother Snake, but
the
shit,
genes.
he can't stay out of jail. You feel? I love.
Well, he could still send it away. They could keep it in a little container. And
Look, but nah, it's like shit. I just don't feel like, nigga. I just know
I
niggas,
understand both
niggas,
views
niggas
though,
that say
because
no,
like
they really
if
just
you brought up in an
trying to
older, like
control shit.
old fashioned, like family shit, because my stepfather would feel that same way. Like he'd be hell no, for what?
Nigga, that ain't even got nothing to do with old fashioned shit. Old fashioned shit. That's not even a man's place. A man not even gonna motherfucking care about no shit like that. That's not important to a nigga. If it's not gonna, now this is the only time it matters to a nigga. Is it safe? Are you gonna die? Could you almost
True.
possibly die? If you
Yeah.
go, if it's a chance you're gonna die from, no. But if you,
Yeah.
because at the end of the day,
It could be dangerous. Anything is like all surgeries are dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Anything procedure wise is dangerous.
right? But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If it's the family, niggas, real men ain't gonna give a.
Yeah, they be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You get what I'm
Because
saying?
it's
I'm,
family.
I'm telling you, a nigga that say no is a nigga that I ain't gonna say want to control. It's just they not controlling. I'm not saying those men are controlling. What I'm saying is, for men in general that
Uh-huh.
say no, the only reason why they're saying no is they don't even really care about it for real. If you did it anyway. Now I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie, they is if you say
Yeah, they would get mad if you
they
did
gonna
it
be mad,
anyway.
yeah. But they're only saying that from a place where it's I want to have some type of control. She's asking me for my opinion. No. Now if she do it or not, I'm not. Now nigga might be mad, but he ain't gonna leave you. If
Yeah.
you did it anyway and gave your sister or your cousin the egg, he not gonna leave you. So nigga be mad. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But I doubt she'll come to me. She'll probably go to my cousin.
If the
We're not
nigga
close
ain't
enough.
finna stand on business and leave you over it,
Yeah.
it don't matter. He don't really
Hmm.
care about it. It's just all about control.
Yeah.
When a nigga realize that he ain't got the control that he want, and I'm not saying like a nigga, real niggas don't be even trying to control. They just dwell and
Yeah.
exist accordingly. And if shit goes
You
sour,
know,
they
stepping out of line.
dismiss they motherfucking self. Like that's
Yeah.
how real men operate.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
niggas just dismiss they self from the situation. Like, bitch, I already know this shit ain't finna go nowhere. I can't argue with no woman. I'm not about to try. I'm just about to
Yeah.
let her have it and go on about my way. And she gonna be more fucked up because I left than staying. You get what I'm saying? And going
True.
back and forth with her about the shit. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? So most men, we don't really be giving a fuck. It's just like you asking me, I'm gonna tell you what I feel, and if you do it, or that's where women got to gauge. Like, is this nigga gonna leave me over this shit? You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
That do be going through my mind too. I'd be like, dang, okay, let me.
you feel me? Like, cause that's really all it be. Niggas just be trying to have some type of control for real.
Hmm.
I don't be giving. I mean, that's all I could think of as a man, because I personally wouldn't give a fuck, bitch.
Right.
That's kind of like, all right, if it's like this, if you're gonna ask me if I could donate your eggs, I mean, if you could donate your eggs to somebody else so they can have a kid, and my
Hmm.
opinion matters, then why my opinion don't matter when I tell you I don't want to have a kid?
Hmm.
Why it don't matter then? Then it's your body,
Hmm.
your choice, right?
Right.
But
Okay.
now you want to ask me during the relationship because we good if this can happen and I got the option, but I got the control and the say now, but I don't got to say when it's us type shit. You get what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like that's it just no. So at that point, it's like, nigga, why the fuck would you even worry about that shit? You ain't gonna
Hmm.
win in the long run. The fuck?
No.
You ain't really got no real choice in the matter at all. She probably only just asking you just to make you feel important. Nigga, because
Yes.
probably if she really want to for her sister or her cousin, she gonna do it regardless.
Yeah.
She's not actually asking you. She's actually just telling you in the manner of implying she cares about your opinion, when she
Hmm.
really don't. Like, she really about to just do it regardless because that's her people and she love her people and her people
That's
gonna
funny
stand
because
with her
his ass was talking
regardless.
about it. He said at the end of the day, it sounds like, if you asking, you already made up your mind. That's what he said. You just you just basically said what he said. It's funny because I just wanted, because like we talk about shit like this. You know what I'm saying? I want to
Yeah,
talk about certain things. I want to understand. I want to see where his mind is and stuff like that. I mean pulling shit up out his ass. He be like
that's
random questions.
y'all have those conversations though. That means it's like y'all actually talking about like longevity type shit. But at the end of the day, I don't know. I feel like sometimes when niggas talk, it just be ego. You know what I'm saying? It don't be how they truly feel.
Yeah.
I done been through a lot of shit. And so I don't even like I can't speak off ego. You know what I'm saying? And if I speak off ego, I'm speaking off the ego that I know I could stand on. You get what I'm saying? It's like I
Hmm.
know I'm gonna stand on this. Like, bitch, if you do what I tell you not to do, bitch, I'm gonna leave you. Type shit. Like,
Hmm.
if you do not listen to what I'm saying, bitch, I'm gone.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Hmm.
don't know. Bitch.
No, his ass ain't going nowhere.
Right. So you like, well, but if it like you can't do that and give nobody else your egg, and y'all ain't got no kids yet.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Now, if y'all had 2 or 3 kids,
He probably wouldn't give a fuck.
y'all married, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, then it might be a different story. But
Right.
if like I in this aspect, I could see what he's saying. Like, hell no, bitch, don't get eggs. You get me? Like,
Yeah, that's what he said. He was like, "That's my
bitch,
those are my eggs." I started dying. I was like, "What?"
hey.
But I was like, "No, but for serious, like this question." He was like, "Why do you be asking these random ass questions?" Because I want to know. Anything could pop up. Like, I want to know. Because if you can't talk about no serious shit or like politics, we can talk about everything, spiritualness, all that stuff.
That's bro. See, that's beautiful. It's beautiful. But I ain't gonna lie, I like the way you know what I'm saying. I done heard how you talk about bro. You know what I'm saying. He really wanted him for you. You really fuck with him, so I know everything gonna be beautiful. And I wish you nothing but
Because you don't see me
I
deal with
wish
people that never meshed.
nothing but I wish you never get cheated on, and I wish you get all your motherfucking bills paid, my nigga. Straight up.
Oh, I hope so too. Thank you.
That's the best thing I can wish on the woman is that she never get cheated on. You feel me? But only
Please
certain
don't.
women get them blessings.
Because
You
I
got
was already
I don't
debating
tell that
on.
to a lot of women. You feel me? Like, nigga, I tell you, if I tell you, I pray you don't get your rent paid and you never get cheated on. That means you definitely something that a nigga can value. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you probably smart enough and good enough to where you don't deserve to be cheated on. You get what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the day, I'm proud of you. I'm proud.
Because the man stay on the other side of the damn world. That shit is
You-
difficult. I
my
got
nigga,
needs. I need to have
my
sex.
nigga, my nigga
Ladies,
got
how do
wedding
you
bells
feel?
in her eyes. She finna turn into a simp and a trick. You feel me? She finna take the niggas on dates and shit. She finna start
I
telling
love that shit. I'm gonna take my nigga on a date for
start
real.
telling me he came down here and he spent everything. Now I gotta spend some money in him. I gotta let him know I got him too. Yeah, she finna start turning to a trick. Nigga, yeah, nigga pay that, help that nigga pay his bills. You feel me? Yeah,
I
take that
definitely
nigga on the
will.
trip. You
I
gonna
will
take him
take
on the
care of the
trip?
man.
You gonna take him on the trip? As good as you talk about him,
Hell yes.
you better take that man on the trip now.
I told him I want to go to Greece. He's like, he haven't been. And I was
No,
like, well,
no, you can't take him on a trip where you want to take him. You got to take him on the trip where he wants to go. Ain't that how it work with you?
yeah, but that's where he
I
says he ain't
think you
never
got to do
been.
it the same. Huh? Say it again.
He ain't never been. So he was like, noted. And because I was like, what? He was like, what? Where you want
Nah,
to go? I
nah,
said,
nah,
Greece. He
see,
was like,
nah,
noted. And
see,
I was
nah,
like,
nah,
oh,
nah, see, he a man. He gonna do it just because that's why he said noted. But he ain't agree. He just said noted because
yeah. But he was like, I've never been there neither.
nah, listen, you led with the conversation wrong. You told him where you want to go. You didn't tell him. You didn't ask him where he want to go.
Cause he already been to many places. He done
Nah,
been to Japan. He done
you
been to Italy,
already
Rome. He
assuming.
done
You
been.
already
Where the fuck
assuming.
else he done been?
You already assuming. You ain't ask him. How you
I
know?
didn't assume. I already know because I've been knowing him for years.
So, but clearly you don't know where he want to go. You know exactly where you want to go, but you just said,
He
I
don't
don't
know. Like he
know.
just want to go travel. That's it. That's all he said.
So when you said Greece, all he said was noted. He didn't say, damn, yeah, I ain't never been to Greece. I might go
No, he said
there.
noted, and he was like, I ain't never been there neither.
Does that sound like,
I don't know.
yeah,
I guess
let's
it
go
sounds
to
like he's
Greece?
trying to plan something. I
This
don't know.
nigga's black. You trying to go to white people shit. He ain't trying to go there.
Yes, he is.
No, that man ain't, man.
That
That
man
man.
ate. We just talked tonight about if he ate the octopus, like the little baby octopus
Take
that
that
used to be
man to
juicy with the
China.
head.
None of
He
y'all
said
ain't
he
went
ate
to
that
China.
shit.
Y'all went to China? He went to China?
He was in Japan, I believe.
That's not
Because
China.
that's when I first met him. It's not China, but
Tell
it's
that
still
to a
Asian.
Chinese and
It's
see what they
Asian
telling you.
descent, or was it Korea? I
Let
think
one
it
of
was
them say
Korea
it to
too.
you. Let one of them say it to you. Let one of them Asian Chinese niggas, Chinese niggas say that to you. You
Say
gonna be
what?
mad as a motherfucker. Yeah, you was Japanese. You know, y'all be beefing like us Puerto Ricans and
I'm
Mexicans.
Cambodian. I don't care if you call me Japanese.
What I'm
That's,
saying is, nigga, y'all
but don't call me Korean. I'm just
internally
playing.
like our niggas with
I'm playing.
Mexicans
No, I'm
and
Cambodian.
Puerto Ricans beef and like niggas beef, nigga, we all just be beefing internally with each other. You did, yeah,
Yeah,
nigga. You know, nigga, you even get it on the black side, nigga. You be dealing with it, nigga.
I
Shit,
do. Just because
exactly.
I'm light skinned.
Yeah, nigga, stop acting like that shit ain't in all our cultures, nigga. Yeah, nigga, them niggas be beefing too. You feel? That's like nigga calling the Chinese the Asian, Chinese.
No, but he done been
Them
like across
motherfuckers, that's
Asia.
like calling the Puerto Rican the Mexican, nigga. Them niggas be tight about that shit, or Dominican the Mexican. Them niggas
They be
be
mad,
tight.
but I know he has been to Japan or either Korea. It was one of the places, either both places, because like he lived out there. In one of those places, he done been to Rome. Like I said, he done been to a few countries more than I have.
Just don't take your ass to the Congo.
That's what my mama. That's what my family is like. Our background is the Congos in our bloodline.
Thank God you're here.
Yeah, I know. That's what I told my mom.
You feel me? That's why I was
Yeah.
mad. I was my eye with the twitch.
So I have what they call
Goddamn.
them people. I don't know what you call them people, but that's in my blood.
You saw my eye? You saw my eye? You didn't see my
Yeah,
eye when it went to clicking? That
yeah.
shit. You talk about your people from there.
That's in my bloodline.
Nigga, I be on motherfucking Reddit and I be seeing what the fuck going on out there. Oh no, nigga, you think you nigga, man, I just was with on my way to work and I seen nigga Palestine motherfucking people be out this bitch. They be having cargo like caravans where they be motherfuckers just be riding 100 cars deep, nigga protesting. Then the A weekend, you feel me? Then the A weekend,
It's sad.
man. But none of that shit ain't got nothing to do with what ain't got nothing on what the fuck going on in the Congo, bro. On God. And in Libya.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God. I'm literally like scared. Like, you know how like you be ready to eat or hungry and then you like click a video or some shit and just take your
And you can't. It's just
appetite
take your
away.
appetite away.
Yeah, man. I'm talking about, bro. It's like, bro, I'm seeing fucking videos of like 30 men and kids just slump, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Slump. And they look like our people. You feel me? Like, and
Mm-hmm.
that shit bother me, bro.
It's sad.
I'm gonna lie to you, bro. That shit bother me, gang.
My mom, when she found out that I was in our bloodline, she started doing research and watching videos and stuff. My mom is a very emotional person. She just started crying, and I'm like, "You over there crying?" I said, "You gonna make me
Come on,
cry?"
bro.
Like,
Your people, like, what do you mean? Like,
yeah. She said, "Look at this, look," and I'm like, "Yes, ma, I see it." And I'm over here sniffing too.
so when I see Palestine and I live in Irvine, you know what I'm saying? I live where the well-to-do people stay.
Mm-hmm.
And I see Palestine out here
Mm-hmm.
protesting and like,
They do that all the time in California. Like they always be protesting early in the morning. Everybody be protesting.
bro, all fucking day. Like
Oh yeah, I know.
they got
Streets
so
be
much
blocked.
they got so much money out this bitch. They ain't got shit to do but just waste people time all day and hold up
Yep.
traffic.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a car gang. You feel me? Like everybody just get together.
It's wild.
Yo, we're just gonna ride the streets with our flags out. It's gang banging. All it is. It's like nigga,
It's crazy.
you know what I'm saying? Do your shit though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They got bullhorns running up on niggas screaming. You feel me? Like do your shit,
I'll be
gang.
like, what the fuck?
But that shit just make me be like, you know what I'm saying? I see the unity they got, but then I look at what the fuck be going on here, and it's like our people don't even like look. They don't even know what the fuck going on, cause nigga, we doing our job entertaining them. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I
Mhm.
be trying to incorporate little shit in there to be let niggas be aware, because it's so much that be going on, and like nigga, all we got is the internet, bro. That niggas pay attention to, and the internet is not talking about none of this shit. So
No, about all the shit that's going on outside of the world with these people. Mm. It's just sad. My bloodline is sad. I'll be looking at that shit and I'll be like, dang,
I
the
mean,
shit that we had to go through.
you know, the people with the Congo, they ain't nothing but fucking black people.
I
They
know.
the
But
same.
they just sad because they still living the way they living and stuff.
I
They
mean,
was up.
it's
eh,
it's it's not their fault. You get
I
what I'm
know.
saying? Like I see kids living in tents with mud,
Hmm.
sleeping in mud and pillows with mud and like puddles. It's puddles
I
of
know.
water, and like niggas is like that shit crazy. Like
Hmm.
these niggas, these man. Listen, I just pray for the.
All this damn money be floating around and you got these people living like this and it just should just be sad. That's why I say if I ever was to get rich and have some money, I'm gonna find a place like or do something with my money that's gonna help other people. You know what I'm saying? I don't want before I leave this world, I want to be able to help people. That's just it.
So what I want to do, right? I want
Hmm.
to start a nonprofit, but I need 6 people who not on the board. Like, I mean, 6 people on the board, but they can't be family. And like like, cause I really want to help. Like when you say you want to help people, like I really want to help people. Like I want to like raise money just to fucking give back to fucking the homeless and like take care. It's like my plan is to like I even thought of the name already and everything. It's gonna be like help homeless and underserved helping hands LLC.
Okay.
That's who I want to
You
serve.
ever, you heard about the tiny home project stuff?
What's that?
So you know how they have the tiny homes where they build or
Oh,
whatever.
like build like little affordable housing for like.
Yeah, they even have some that go up to like 2 bedrooms. You know what I'm saying? I just found this out today, matter of fact. Uh you can have it on your property and sign it off as a tax write-off too as well. Like if you need to have family or you can rent it out to somebody for really low or just you know what I'm saying, like a really low price to have them stay in there on your property if you got property to build one or have a tiny home on.
Shit, then at that point you in real estate. You feel me? Like you know how high rent is, nigga. Ain't nigga might not
It
you.
is, but if that's
They
what I'm saying. If I was to ever get money, that was just an
look,
idea. You
they
know what I'm
just go.
saying? Have tiny homes, but have a community where it's already paid off and have people, homeless people, to stay for, you know, to actually like build up, go find a job, help them find a job, like a community.
Nah, I'm gonna be real with you. You not nothing that nothing about free is gonna be beneficial. Like they got to be able to like have some type of income already to pay some type of rent, even if it's like
No, I'm
prorated.
saying if I
Like
was to ever have, like, if I was to ever have, like, one, I would go figure out buy land, go buy land, put the tiny homes on. That's what I'm saying. If I was to ever, or even if we was to start a nonprofit, we could start off small.
one thing you gotta understand is when you
But that would be my ending
give,
goal.
when you just give people shit, they're not incentivized to do nothing. So you gotta
Really?
always keep people incentivized. Yeah, like it's like having a child. If you always just give your child everything they want when they want it, they're not never gonna feel the need to ever get a job or work for anything. It's just common sense. It's like that's how this shit go. Like you gotta like like people have to have incentive.
An incentive to
It's
do
like
so.
you gotta have like people even if they got like minimum wage jobs. Like you okay,
Mhm.
like Section 8. Like we take Section 8. You get what I'm saying? Or we take because they affordable homes like the rent ain't that high, you know what I'm saying? Like just pay half. You ain't gonna say just pay half because that's not even good business. It's like you gotta incentivize people to like so you still gotta make money off of it. Like because it's like it's now you can't take say you like you can't take government money,
Mhm.
right? Unless it's like a loan or something.
Oh, okay.
You can't take like if you start a nonprofit, you can't take that money
Mhm.
and build real estate. You get what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
you gotta it's like that money is really meant to
To give away, basically.
pretty much like it's like put that shit away. And
Mhm.
for that is the tax write off and you're like pretty much you're gonna be like what a 501c3. You get a 501c3. So now you like
Oh,
it's
that go back to what we was talking about. What, last week?
yeah, it's like federally funded shit. And
Mhm.
that's what churches are. The churches are 501c3. So the churches will never really tell you the truth about the Bible because the church is incentivized through the government because they
Mhm.
are federally funded. You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
Mhm.
but nonprofit is 501c3 as well. So
Okay.
you really just,
Education.
you
Y'all
gotta,
listening?
you know what I'm saying? You gotta, yeah, you gotta like take, um, pretty much go like open the shelter, not even like open the shelter, but like buy, like go to the shelter and like pretty much just buy food and all type of shit and just give that shit away. Like just go places and just like or donate the money to like certain causes and shit. Like and
Mhm.
you gotta rub shoulders and talk to the government and like fucking political figures and shit so you can have
Mhm.
endorsements so people could really donate to your cause but at the end of the day, you get a pretty little, you know what I'm saying, something at the end. But
Mhm.
the goal is to fucking really just give back, like get that shit back. Some people be stingy as fuck, you know, niggas ain't used to having
Yeah, I
money.
really do want to do that though.
I say niggas ain't used to having no money. I ain't talking about black people. I'm talking about everybody, nigga.
Everybody.
Po nigga. Yeah, if you po and you ain't used to having no money, the government give you some money, niggas get a little glitchy and fingers get the itchy. You feel me? Fuck
Yeah, that should be wild.
that.
I remember when they was giving out them checks to COVID. Like I didn't even know. I wasn't even paying attention. Like people were just telling me about it, and I'm like, oh, okay. I
I just really want to just give back like a
remember when they was
motherfucker.
giving out. I did too though. But you said a nonprofit and give back, and you named it what again?
I won't say it because motherfucker might remember that shit.
Okay, never mind.
Nah, fuck
Y'all
it.
can't have it.
It's a homeless and underserved helping hands or yeah, help homeless and underserved helping hands. Cause we pretty much in it's like when you name in the nonprofit, you pretty much want to have what you're doing in the title. So it's like when people ask, "What do you do?" Oh, we serve the homeless and underserved. You get what I'm saying? Like we look out for the homeless and underserved community. Like that's what the fuck my goal is. Like I was doing that shit in Colombia. Like never posted about it or nothing. Like on like no videos. Never took no videos. But I take like $60 out my checks, go to McDonald's, and then go downtown to the bus station and just pass out double cheeseburgers and just really just two double cheeseburgers to all the fucking homeless people.
Mhm. Every now and then I do my
Swear to
little
God.
thing, I give back every now and then when I
Like
can.
like real shit. I'm known in the homeless community in South Carolina. Oh God, like in Columbia, like
Hmm.
it's niggas that I meet homeless niggas downtown at the motherfucking gas station. Like
That's how I was in Augusta mostly. I ain't know nobody in Columbia. Well, actually, no, I used to give away a lot of shit. Like a lot of my clothes, them shoes that Taz had bought me for my birthday, them big ass, fake ass J's, them pink and white ones.
yeah.
I gave those away. I gave them away brand fucking new, bruh.
That nigga brought you some gray eyes.
Man. And I've seen him do it.
Yo, this shit was like 2 sizes bigger than my fucking foot. You know I got small ass feet.
Right. I ain't never
I
saw
said I
you
can't
wear
fit
them.
these.
I ain't never saw you wear them neither. He couldn't take them back neither. They ain't come with a receipt.
I wore them I wore them one time, and that was on my birthday. Them shits was big as hell, and I changed them out with my shoes that I bought myself, some heels.
Oh, I ain't never seen you wear them though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I said
I only wore it when Arif, the Indian dude that ran that bar in West Columbia in West Hill with the bikers, and they had that where we had the phone party at.
yeah.
Arif, that was fucking around with Diamond.
Matter of fact, I did see you wear them that night, but they ain't look too big though. They look like
They didn't, because I had to make them look like they went too big, bruh. They was like, you know, I played the shit. I played it off. But after we broke up.